Hello, everybody. Welcome to Divine Guidance with Nancy Ann. I'm Nancy Ann. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina, so I hope you're experiencing the same. So, today we're going to talk about light codes and the ascension. Are these connected? Well, I was told by my spirit world that yes, they are. They're one of the same, they're connected um, a lot. So I'm going to go over, I wrote down everything and that was coming in, and I think it's all going to connect for you. And if you have any questions at the end of the video, you can leave them in the comments. And oh, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with people you think will resonate with this. So let's begin. Light codes and the ascension. Are they connected? Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, so we need the light codes. And the reason why we need the light codes to help our bodies, it's kind of like when you're prepping for a test in school or college and you're cramming for that test, right? Because you want to pass it. Well, it's kind of how the way that I can explain the light codes help in our bodies. It's like we're preparing for an ascension, for each of our own individual ascension. So the light codes are like the prep for our ascension. The, I hope you like that. I came up with that on my own. Um, so for one thing I do want to explain though, for us to fully receive, it is important to start releasing all that no longer serves you, us. Um, the light codes that we receive are helping us to do just that, okay? But it is important that we release all the pain and suffering that we've been through in our lives, this life here at this time, and our past lives. So when we do this, as we release and get rid of all the yucky stuff, we're allowing more room for more light. So you receive the light codes the way it felt to me, like more fully. Um, yeah, more fully into your body. So this also, the light codes are helping us to expand our consciousness. And this also helps. I know a lot of people don't like to meditate, but once you do it, and then you eventually you do learn how to shut the brain down to be completely in the meditation. But through meditation, it helps for us to open up to receive these upgrades, these light codes that are coming into our body. So you see, like, the body is being like reconstructed cellularly, through our whole body. And it it isn't it isn't a comfortable feeling. And how you're already going through this and the awakening is you're going to feel a little uncomfortable at times. So as we are expanding and changing and growing into this ascended body, you might feel several symptoms, and you might even be you are probably aware of them and not even knowing. So as the codes are coming through and we are expanding and changing and evolving and growing and expanding and so on, the most common symptoms that we'll feel, that you will be feeling, and this, if you're going through this, which most of you should be going through this already, and if you're not, you're going to. So this is gonna help you understand what you're going through. And sometimes you might feel like dizziness, change in sleep patterns. That has done that to me. I felt the sleep patterns, um, feeling like fatigued, pain moving around, like say it's on this side of the body and then it moves to this side of the body, but then it's being released. It is being released when it makes those moves, but you'll feel it. Like it'll be uncomfortable on one side, and then all of a sudden you notice it moved to either the middle of your stomach or the side or the back, but it's being released. It's going away. Um, what else is there? There's also oh, your eyes. You might feel like a pulsating in your eyes. I've felt it. So it's pretty weird, right? You do. You feel like a pulsating in your eyes. Um that has happened to me a couple times. Uh what else is there? Oh, the ringing in the ears. So you'll hear the ringing in the ears. They might even go with that ringing in one side, then transfer to the other side and back and forth, or you'll just get it on one side and the next time it's the other side. I've also experienced static, that sound, like that staticky sound in my ears, where it almost feels like if you go to talk, it's going to echo, and you hear the staticky in your ears. That's weird too. But this is part of the light codes coming in, and you're awakening and you're evolving. um oh, the other thing is too, you might feel achy joints in different areas of your body or the whole body, like in all the joints. But it passes, it does pass. You'll feel lower back pain. I've gotten the back pain, in the shoulders and the neck. um Feeling like by your peace chakra up here, Shanti, I think that's what you call it, right? And your third eye and your crown chakra, you'll feel achy or pressure, like a pressure. Oh, you this just happened to me this past week. I didn't want to do anything. I was just so tired, and I just had to lay down, and I took a couple naps both days, was a Monday and Tuesday. Um and I couldn't get anything done that I had planned to do those 2 days. I couldn't do it. I just threw that out the window and I said, "You know what? I'm spirit's telling me it's time to let everything resonate that's coming through. Relax." So that's what I did. And I took a couple of naps, which I don't really do, but I did. Um, and you might find yourself drinking more water, which is good. Drink more water because you need the water as we're going through this and acclimating or into our new bodies. The water is important as we're having these signs of evolving, because that's what this is all part of the evolution, right? That we're going through. So the ascension process uh, is like this great leap of experiences on every level of your being, okay? Every level of our being. Um, but before I go on, I just want to quickly, because I always forget to do this, just to remind everyone that if this resonates with you, my videos resonate with you, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free. And like and leave a comment, and share with anybody that resonates with that you think will resonate with this. Okay, I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful for my subscribers and people that come on here and watch and ask questions and leave messages. It means a lot to my heart, and I am grateful. So let's go back to the ascension process. So the experiences are on every level of our being. Um, so for us, it's like a big leap from this third dimension into, well, from this third dimensional reality into the fifth dimension and that reality there, or even higher dimensions. So some of us might have already expanded our consciousness and are already beyond the fifth dimension. And it doesn't matter. Like, don't compare yourself to anybody, because everybody's at a different level, and that's where you're supposed to be. Everybody's growing at their own pace and what their bodies can handle. So don't compare yourself to others. That's just, there's no need to, okay? Because you're perfect just where you are. And everybody's bodies go through this phase that we're going through differently. Okay. So some might get there sooner, some might get there later. It's okay because we're all going to the same place. Okay. We're all getting to the same place. It's not a contest, right? It's not a contest. So, um, so the fifth dimensional and the higher states of consciousness, that is actually called the ascended state. Okay. Um, which is the state of increased frequency and vibrations, right? So we've learned that in other videos. Um, so how can I explain it? So that increased frequency of the vibrations, right? It's kind of like as if you have a prism and shine white light through this prism, breaking into like many various colors, various wavelengths of light, right? I hope I explained that clearly. So yeah, so it you'll start seeing things like you'll see more too. With your third eye, you'll see these vibrant colors, or you might see things in colors, like all these different things are what's happening with the light codes coming in, us releasing the old, allowing more light to come in, meditating and expanding our consciousness. So many things are going on during this time. So okay. So, part of this process is about our awakening to our true potential, to our hidden potentials that were always there since birth. We were born with them, all these potentials. Um, we have also established that the ascended being is one who has made that leap into the awareness of the fifth dimension and even higher dimensions. Okay, so now I hope, right? So we got there. I hope that you have a better understanding of like how the light codes and the ascension are intertwined. The light codes help us awaken to become more aware of who we truly are. They help us with our meditation to expand our consciousness. There are unveiling our higher selves, connects us to our Christ consciousness, which we already have within us. It's just an awakening up to it. Um, and as we progress, we begin to ascend. The ascension is knowing, understanding the truth, and so much more, right? So I really hope that this video helped you to understand the connection between the light codes and the ascension and why we must go through receiving these light codes and going through the shedding of the old, getting rid of all the old negative energy from our life here and our lifetimes in the past, why it's important to shed that, get rid of it, and allow more light to come through. And this is all intertwined and connected for our ascension. So I hope it all resonated with you. If you have any questions, if I didn't clearly bring this to you where you can understand what I'm saying, please leave a comment. I will come back and answer your questions. But I hope that this helps you understand more about the light codes and our ascension. And oh, yeah, somebody did ask me this question. Will everybody ascend? Yes, every single being on this planet is going to ascend. This is the time. This is what we actually, when we were souls and we want to come here on earth, we're here during this time because we chose to be here. There's a reason why we're here, and it's to go through this process and help each other get through it and understand it. So, with this, I say goodbye and I hope you have a beautiful day. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and liking and comment. And again, I hope that this resonates with you and you understand. God bless. I send you all my love from my heart and soul to all of you beautiful souls in this world. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. Bye bye.